Matrix. American Matrix. American Matrix. American Matrix. American Matrix. Will system, don't give up. Yeah. Sticky for your bucks. Now you're out of luck. The government is terrible. The healthcare sucks. American Matrix. American Matrix. School to prison pipeline. The feds are trying to get mine. American Matrix. American Matrix. Elections rigged. Stolen kids. Dirty cops out here doing evil big. American Matrix. American Matrix. Pay a tax here, pay a tax here. You're supposed to be part of the people. They lie. It's just a damn fable.
Man. Hey. Once again, American Matrix. What's going on, Shot? What's up, Shotty? What's going on? Oh,
I'm hitting with that. I'm hitting with that Ant-Man like he did the other day.
Oh man, I was like, that boy was on one. Boy, he was in the moment.
He was in the moment, man. I'm like, can he do that on court? Like, is that
because I was like, they're gonna take a sexual.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's gonna get fined. You know,
that's what I don't know if they know what that means though.
Oh, they didn't look it up. They know now. You know what I'm saying? What is that? He's acting. He's doing this. That's different from what they normally do.
Hey, I just looked it up. It's not good. What up, Shell? Thanks for pulling up.
Hey, what up, Shell? What's going down?
Thanks for the beverage.
Hey, man. Thanks. Hey, welcome to American Matrix. Another day, another dollar. More money, more power. You know what I'm saying? How was your week, Shot?
Man, it was good, man. Easy peasy for me. So it was cool. We actually could have done a show Monday, but my bad. I didn't think about it. I was like, no, we had just done the show the day before, though. Know what I'm saying? So we gotta. I forget we're talking about it off camera. I'm gonna talk about this off camera. There are weeks where I don't travel Monday. I'm just figuring that out. So we might be able to do that. But anyways, but yeah, it was pretty smooth. I'm dealing with a little allergy right now, but it is what it is, man. Show must go on. So, by the way, welcome to American Matrix. This man is your host, BJ Cool.
Yeah.
I'm your DJ, moderator, Shad. So I'm not the host because I don't know anything about this stuff. So BJ Cool is killing it on this right now.
Hey man, I just know a little something, man. And we're gonna all learn together. Like today is a special day. But it ain't that special. We're gonna go back to school for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just for a tiny little bit. You know what I'm saying? But before we get there, my week was cool. I went to a little corporate event, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, how was that? Where'd you go?
To Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Flew down there and day down there. And it was cool. Got some learned some new resources and networked. You know what I'm saying? So it was nice, man. So I'll probably be doing this again next year, as long as I'm still at the JOB. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was cool, man. It was nice. Right.
Okay, so let me ask you this: they flew you out?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah. They flew me out. It was confirmed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All that. You know what I'm saying? They fed lunch and breakfast and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nice little conference.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. Okay.
People sharing their stories. You know what I'm saying? And people bawling out and crying. It was crazy. It was wild, man. Yeah.
Dang.
But it was good. Yeah, but it was good. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see. You know what I'm saying? And be a part of. So
yeah.
So man, yeah, everything's been good. I can't complain.
Nice, man. You got your dog yet?
No.
Okay. All right, we're working on that. Don't worry about it. It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get one. Don't trip. I'm gonna get one eventually. Another one again. That fly. Oh man, they bugging, man. It's a government fly. There we go.
Good.
If I get them, it's a government fly. They got them out. You know
Did
what
you
I'm
seriously
saying?
kill a fly with your bare hands, fly it in the air?
Man, I think I got them, man. I hope I got them. It's a
Okay,
small
Mr.
one.
Miyagi.
Man,
He will catch it with two chopsticks after a while.
man, sure. It's just annoying too. I hope it's only one. But anyway,
Hey, hey, what
uh,
once you like killed it and then you saw like gears and wires and like it burnt your hand because of
oh man.
electricity.
Yeah, man. I'm out of government fly, man. Hey. And I wouldn't be surprised either.
Bruh.
I'd just be like, why they here though? I mean,
I like little
that's
old
what I
me,
would be
like
like.
look,
Right.
not even
Right.
monetized shit. Like, what is happening?
Right. Why are
Hey,
you even here? What's going on?
right, right. I'm telling you, man. I think that they can make they because they can make listening devices that small. I know that they can make like drones that small to look like insects and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's
but
gonna work.
but that's just some conspiracy stuff, man. What you got for us today, bro?
Man, we're gonna go back to school today, what I'm saying? Just real basic stuff. And
Okay,
I think we're gonna do this periodically through our podcast and episodes. You know what I'm saying? Just basic stuff, you know what I'm saying, with government and civility and stuff like that. Social studies, geography too, because some people, get it mixed up. Some people think China and Japanese are the same type of people. You know what I'm saying? So, I
yeah,
mean,
they
uh,
do.
uh, uh, we're just gonna be breaking stuff down, just the basics every now and then. Today is, I want to talk about the three branches of government because people are like they don't know what that is, or they forgot. You know what I'm saying? Or don't
Right.
care. Either one. And we got the first one. Well, they're not in order or anything like that. You got the legislative.
Okay.
You got
You
the
want me to go through it?
executive and the judicial. Yeah, but we're gonna go one at a time. Through that and how I think it could relate, and maybe you could chop in, time in, and uh, when you think you got something to add to it.
I'll come
Um,
in with a question because I don't know Jack Daniels, but
sure, sure. So
so
you got the
when you
legislative branch, right?
okay, so we'll
No,
start with
go
the
ahead. What was you gonna say? Yeah.
the legislative branch. So this is the branch of the government. Share my screen here for everybody.
And I might not read all of it, and I'm gonna be paraphrasing and stuff like that. But the legislative branch pretty much those are paying attention. They design the laws. They draft the laws.
Okay.
Uh, our legislation branch, they are our senators, our Senate. So this is important because when we are voting and we're so worried about who's going to be the president, we
Hmm.
need to be worried about who we're sending to Washington. Also, who we sending locally to our state governments too. I
Right.
believe that's the most important part of our vote. And who we're sending to these people, we're sending vote for people that either can do something about some or can't. And you're sending these people to change laws or to add laws.
Let me put my
And you got to understand if they're going to benefit you or not. That's why your
right.
vote counts, to really pay attention to the legislative. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in Congress? What's going on in the Senate,
Okay.
particularly in your state, and who you're sending and what they represent.
So
When they're on the
why
campaign trail trying to vet your vote.
so why is that important? Just for the people. I I know what it is, you know what I'm saying, but just for the people, just to break it down. I know we kind of got it right here, but just give it to the folks in layman terms why it's important and what election that this is all in.
I believe most of the time it's in the midterm election.
Yeah.
Uh, but they this elections are not every 4 years either. I forget how. I should have looked up this exact. But
Yeah.
so it depends on
Every
what
2 years.
part you're in. Every two, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this is important because we are these people are representing us that we're sending.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we are. hopefully vetting the right people that what we want to be sent for our vetting to be done, you know?
Okay.
And so this is why it's important, you
Right.
know. Otherwise, if you're participating, wonderful. If you're not and you're complaining and don't understand, this is more important. I think more important than the presidential, pretty
Okay.
much. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what's going to affect you locally. Who are you sending? Why? What are they doing in Washington to represent your community?
Right.
And is it effective? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And but with that said, I also think they should have term limits because they can keep going. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So
I think
that I think we talked about that last show or a previous show where there is no term limit. While there's an election every 2 years, um,
yeah,
they can be nominated until their dying day, basically.
till they dying day. And if you look at them now, have you ever seen? I wish you could have. I should have sent you a picture of what they look like now, man. Come on, man. They just, oh my god, and it's our fault. But it's so crazy though. I
Yeah.
think if it should be no more than four, 2 terms. If you can't get nothing done for your community effectively, you know what I'm saying, to their satisfaction, you should be out of there.
Right.
Quit tr I'm saying, and then I think it's our fault too because we just fall for the okey doke every time with that, you know?
Do do you remember that movie? And I don't remember if it was Chris Rock or Eddie Murphy. I believe it was Eddie Murphy, and it was Vote for the Name You
That's
Know. He basically used old.
yeah, that's my joint right there.
Okay, okay. It wasn't Head of State because that was Chris
Jeff
Rock.
Jeff Johnson.
The name
Jeff
you know.
Johnson, the name you know.
Right. And
Jeff
they basically ran their
Johnson.
whole campaign off of that.
Right,
And they didn't
and
know that he
people
was a
do that.
black man. They thought he was an old white
Right,
dude.
right.
And so, and like you said, people do that.
People
And
do
that's
that for real, man.
and do you think that's how these people continue to hold their seats
They
on the Senate?
continue to hold their seat, I think, because some type of corporate, some type of lobbyist money comes through, and and
Yeah,
their agenda changes. Something changes.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
something changes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
I forgot.
oh snap,
Ryan back in the building.
in
Hey,
the
hey,
building.
he was on 10 last time. 2 terms and did not
Yep,
fall off. So he
yep,
embraced it.
yep. See, I feel them. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
feel me. So I'm with that. 2 terms and be done. You know what I'm saying? These
yeah.
people get a salary for life. They be in there for life. Healthcare for life. They get healthcare for life even if they don't do 2 terms. They could just do one and then they got it for life.
Wow. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to pay attention to the legislative branch, and this is why we're
Right.
talking about it. We got to get real familiar with it. They draft the laws. We're the reasons why these laws are out because we're putting them in place. You know what I'm saying? And just understand that. You know.
Yeah, I think
Um,
that's a very important piece. He said they actually draft the laws.
mhm.
Um,
No, and then we'll go on to the next one. They also can just declare war.
yeah, I
You know
found
what I'm
that
saying? If
very
anybody don't know that,
interesting.
oh, you thought it was the president?
No, no, I knew
Oh,
it was them, but it's just interesting that while they can declare war, nobody goes out and vote in the midterms. I mean, not nobody, but a lot of us don't. I know a lot of people who look like you and I don't. These people can actually have the
oh
vote.
yeah, yeah. We be so worried about that presidential race.
Hmm. Yeah, so
Yeah, man.
that's very interesting for folks that didn't know, and I'm sure there are a lot of people that don't know that because they don't go out and vote. Um, so did you just kill a fly again?
Nah, nah, nah.
Okay, 'cause I can't see you. I'm looking at the actual screen, so let me get to where I can see you. Okay. Um, let's see here, right? said something.
Yep. See? You know.
That's who you need to go to your show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have to do one over on Rumble, then we can really let loose.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh, what is that?
Oh man, that's another platform.
Oh,
You
for
know what
real?
I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is that a right wing or left wing or just in between?
I think it's both. It's just they just let you do what you gotta do.
Okay. Okay.
What it seems like everyone over there too. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's where they speak their truth. Okay. All right.
you know. But yeah,
Um.
man, executive branch, man. You know.
So executive branch now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want to give us a breakdown on the executive branch?
So executive branch, if you don't know, since we're going back to school today, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all a little educated. I'm getting re-educated, you know what I'm
BJ,
saying?
why you do that? Hold
So,
that down. I'll be right back. Okay.
oh
Yeah, hold that
yeah.
down.
So the branch, man, you know, we got the president, you know what I'm saying? He's the head of the state, leader of the federal government, commander in chief of military. That's the armed forces. That's the Navy, you know what I'm saying? The Army, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then under him, we got the vice president. If you don't know this, vice president supports the president. You know what I'm saying? If it's incapacitated, can't serve, vice president steps up. You know, and you vote with him. You vote for the president. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, the vice president is just important, just in case president go down. We got to make sure this dude ain't no. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure he's straight too. All right. So that's why these votes count. You know what I'm saying? And they count on the presidential too. Not as much. I don't think it's as important as uh, the legislative, but it's still important though. You know what I'm saying? Because they still got to make decisions and still get to run stuff. So we still got to vote for the proper person, the right person. And I don't like that saying that, vote for the lesser of the lesser of the evil. But
Lesser evil.
yeah, man, man, that's wild to me, man. But what you think about that?
I mean, if you only got two choices, so you just not vote at all. I mean, because it's like every vote kind of counts to a degree, but if you
Ooh,
don't
ooh.
show up and show out, then the worst of both evils could win out. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
You got one you got one that hates a certain group of people, and you got one that and they let it be known, and you got one that does, but he doesn't say, he doesn't say it out loud. You know he
Right.
does, or she does.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But they
yeah,
don't say it
yeah.
out. At least they don't say it out loud, and they don't popularize it. They don't make they don't make it okay. You know what I mean? And then he's like, "Well, I don't like either one because I know they're both, not for a certain group of people. It's just one that's a lot more, you know, uh, more. When you say it, I can't think of the word right now. One is just more outspoken about it than the other.
Right, right,
But
right, right.
they're and they're making it seem okay to be outspoken about it. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
it makes it okay for the knuckle dragging, cousin humping, basement dwelling people to come out and say that. Well, my president says it's cool, so it's cool. But the other one, he thinks it's cool, but he ain't saying it, and he doesn't he's not representing it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't back it, doesn't do any of that stuff. Like he denounces people who are doing it, even though low key he's about it too, but he knows it's wrong at the same time, or she knows it's wrong at the same time. So for me, I would rather put my vote toward the less of both evils. Because if I don't, then my vote's not going to be counted, and the people that are all into this crap, their stuff is going to be counted, and boom, that person gets elected. And now it's head hunting season.
Head hunting season. Don't you say that's extreme, my brother?
I'm just saying, man. Kirby pizza. I mean,
man.
Yeah, I'd rather have them in there than the alternative to Ryan. Sorry. But let's try not to use dirty language on here. Let's try to keep it as clean as we possibly can. You can throw an F-bomb in there every once in a while, but we'll try to keep it clean as much as we can. What do you, okay, so BJ, so tell us your thoughts on that, because I know you said you're kind of anti voting for less of both evils. So
yeah, man, but I mean, I feel you. I get what you're saying. I just don't feel it, even though I'm still gonna vote for the lesser of evils. I still don't feel it though. I'm still gonna be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still vote with an FU about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the little I voted citizen. I got a picture of me with the middle finger right over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I voted, but it was, man, because to me it's just like part of the matrix. It's all BS. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I can't see my vote, and we in 2024, and I actually know my vote counted. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. This is the system that we're into, that we were born into,
right?
And so it's supposed to be we the people. So until we actually do something about bettering this situation, come out with more innovative ways to live life and to go about these systems, we're just gonna be stuck. At least as far as I'm concerned, or always be wondering about did the vote really count, or did that person really win, and this, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, I get it. Vote for the lesser evil, but I'm still be mad about it.
Right. I'm gonna vote for the one that's less outspoken, that he hates a certain group of people. So like, you know, and that could be anybody.
Wild,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just, you know, because I know, because the candidates we have in now, I'm talking about them just for anybody who cares. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them. So, you know, one is outspoken with it, the other isn't. One tries to act like a president, the other tries to I don't know. To me, it feels like he wants to be a dictator. So that's just my thoughts on it. So y'all all know which way I'm leaning. But yeah. But anyways, man. So you want to transition to the
No, not yet. So I want to go to the cabinet, you know,
okay.
which is under, you know, the president and vice president. They get to pick their cabinet and who's going to work under them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got their heads of states that's going to work under them, executives of each department. So you got the secretary of defense, secretary of what's the media one they call it? I forget offhand, but different branches of the government that's
are you looking for me for help?
Looking at me for help. Yeah, man. I need a fact checker. You know,
I don't know. I told you I'm the wrong person for this job. I don't.
I do. I just wasn't super prepared. You know what I'm saying? We just real basic today. You know what I'm saying? Just getting the terms out there, basic. You know what I'm saying? Basic terminologies on them.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Now because I just pop my head in every once in a while and just say, "Hey, what's going on in here?" Oh, that's not good, and then I kind of leave. You know what I'm saying? So didn't ex-President Trump, didn't a lot of his cabinet members, didn't they come to find out they were not really good people? Like one of them was like grandmaster.
He was just getting anybody. I don't know about that. Maybe I wouldn't doubt it. He wasn't really vetting people, and I think he was a hearsay and just adding people, and you know what I'm saying. I guess he was trying to not be the Washington type. You know, I don't know. Yeah, but I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying?
I think one of them was okay. Ryan said Joe Biden praised Robert Byrd as his mentor and teacher. Robert Byrd was a grandmaster up in the KKK. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
hearing
that's
about that.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
facts.
yep,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That is facts. But at least President Biden isn't just so outspoken about it. He tries to hide it.
Oh, he tries to hide it. Oh
he,
my
try,
goodness.
he tried to hide it. I mean, so he brought on Kamala Harris as his VP. He tried to hide it. He
Oh
was the
God.
VP to Obama. So come on.
Oh man. Yeah. I
but at
mean,
least
I think they are racist, man. I think
he
they are.
denounces them if asked. He doesn't say stand by and stand back. Whatever the heck, Trump said. You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
know how to
So
play the game, huh?
he knows how to play the game. Lie to
He know
me.
how to play the game, huh?
Yeah, lie to
Lie
me.
to me. Trump's like, no, I'm not playing. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you
I'm
are,
tell you
buddy.
exactly what you know what I'm saying? Like man, I'm
We're
just
gonna
like
tell you.
I'm like Mario Winans. I don't wanna know if you're racist. Keep it on the low. Cause I really can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore, man. Because the places
Oh
that I go
man.
into, the people that I deal with every day,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So I got to deal with it every day. I mean, yeah, they try to hide it too, but I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Because why can I see it? Because
Yeah, yeah.
there are none of me there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on, it's a good old boys club. So
I mean, I get it.
Trump wasn't a
Uh,
racist until he ran as a Republican. BS. He was no because he had all kind of lawsuits on him before that.
yeah,
Before he ran
plenty.
discrimination type
My thing was
cases and stuff.
when that last before he became president, when he was doing that last luncheon run, and
Mhm.
the like every other week it'll be a black person in the stadium getting their ass beat, kicked out the stadium. You don't remember that,
Mm-mm.
Shotty?
No.
You don't remember when Trump was running and he would have his rallies in the stadiums or wherever, and they was always on. It's all on YouTube. They would always be kicking some black person out or beating
I
their
don't.
ass on the way out.
I don't remember that because I'm just not plugged in. But
Mm,
okay, I believe it.
okay, man.
So when
Nobody
they
ever.
kick it,
No,
were they
everybody forgets
heckling?
about that, huh?
We were talking about so Trump was kicking black
No,
people out.
there were maybe a couple people that were heckling, but
Mm,
majority of people were just there on some different shit, but that they weren't, you know what I mean? They weren't out of bounds. They weren't to the point where they should be kicked out, choked out. It's
okay.
you know what I'm saying, kicked out the door. You
And
know what
so
I'm saying?
Trump's people were doing that.
If yes, let's just say if I go there and I got a Black Panther shirt on
Mhm.
and I'm just
Oh,
chilling, that's
right.
the type of stuff I'm talking about. Oh, you just they automatically assume and then boom, they're gonna kick you out, choke you out. That type of stuff was going on, and
Yeah,
nobody said nothing.
he's brash with
No,
this.
nobody said nothing. Nobody act like that ever happens. You know what I'm saying? At them rallies, you know,
Yeah, because
it was
I
going
didn't know
on
what
for a
happened.
while.
I didn't know what happened.
Oh man,
I didn't know
oh
what
man.
happened, but it's just it's the degree that I pay attention to it. But man, right? Okay, so I mean, just right there, nobody talks about it. Oh, that's not a thing.
Nobody talks
What do you
about it.
mean that's not a thing? That's a thing. That's a big deal.
That's the big deal. You just, and they were all black. It's just all black people every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, all right, so whatever.
So
Yo,
tell us how you really feel. Trump put Rosa Parks, Jennifer Hudson, into his building for free for life. Put Rosa Parks and Jennifer Hudson into his building. Like, what do you mean? Oh, that mean. But we
gave them
can't.
rent free.
But we can't bring up just a
They
couple examples. It's like saying, I'm not racist. I have a black friend. You know what I mean? Like
or token. So we
that
can't.
doesn't
Yeah,
count,
we can't go by the token. And
right?
and
Look
if
at
that's the case,
OJ.
I didn't but that's the case, then he needs to be consistent then. Okay, I can't do I'm kind of confused because you're not consistent, Trump. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I need you to
you're
be
right.
consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you're gonna do this for Rosa Parks over here and Jennifer Hudson, be consistent with these other black people. I don't understand.
Yeah.
What
And
I don't
denounce
get it, but
white supremacist groups. Denounce them. It's not hard.
oh
I don't
man.
care what you did for a couple of black people. Denounce the white supremacist groups. Just do it. Even if you're faking it, just do it. He can't even do that.
Hey. But let's go on to the judicial branch, man. You know what I'm saying?
But this
We're
what
gonna
this
go
show
next.
is about. We can talk about that
Yeah,
stuff because
yeah,
that's what it's about.
yeah,
But
man.
let's
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
the
yeah.
judicial branch, and Trump
Yeah.
played this one very well. So you want to go ahead and
Oh, oh, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So we got the judicial branch, which includes the Supreme Court. And then we got the lower courts under that. You know what I'm saying? Federal courts and the lower courts. And they evaluate the laws, they interpret the meaning of the laws, they apply the laws in individual cases that they get. Uh, and they're pretty much deciding who's going to be, which law violates the Constitution, what stays in place. Um, and the presidents get to pick these judges. And so the only thing about what's wrong with these things is that judges could either be liberal or Republican. There's no middle ground.
no middle
You know
ground.
what I'm saying? So there's no middle ground to none of these judges, pretty much. Maybe two of them. You know what I'm saying? At the most, and that's the flaw there too. And the president gets to pick. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
because
think maybe the
President Trump
Congress
did
gets to
that.
pick.
Okay,
You
Ryan,
know
we'll
what I'm
get into
saying?
that. Tell me when he did. Um, yeah, the president gets to pick that. And didn't they do something when Obama was in office and there were something
Oh
happened?
yeah, they when Obama when it was his term, they
They
shut
wouldn't let
his
him pick
stuff
one.
down.
They shut him down.
No, not at all. He had two. I think he had two opportunities. They shut him down both times. I
Tell me you're
wonder
not racist
why.
without saying you're racist. You shut him down.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. This stuff is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
think
wow.
it, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
Because do you think
they
that's why
get
we're seeing a lot of overturn on old progressive laws like versus Wade, taking African, we're changing American history, basically taking Black history out of books, or is that more so a state thing, like the whole
I think
DEI
that's a
deal,
state thing. I think
like
that's a
like
state thing, right?
okay.
DEI bill, I think is federal, but like taking like Black history out and stuff like that, that's a state thing, I believe.
I
You know
think
what
it
I'm
is. I
saying?
think it
Like,
does boil down to the states and who the governor is and all that stuff.
yeah,
But
but
does the Supreme Court have anything to do with saying, "Hey, yeah, you can go ahead and take that out of the curriculums"? Or
I think maybe the state courts do.
okay,
So like Florida, for example,
right,
and Ron DeSantis, they governor, you know what I'm saying? They took a lot of that stuff out of
yeah,
their books.
right, right.
So and it's done. You know
It's
what I'm
done.
saying? He said he's gonna kill woke over there. You know what I'm saying? We all know what woke supposed to mean. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So and he
I
did
can't
it.
believe that they actually made it into a negative term. I've even seen Black people use the negative term. I'm like, you do, you do know
Uh,
you do know it's a good thing for us to be woke, right? Like knowing the truth. Not going with
ah,
the curriculum that they're showing us. And he's like, "Are you kidding me?" This is right.
being woke
That's the
in
Republic.
every which way. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Being woke in every which way.
Okay. So independent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I like the guy because I think Ryan leans right, and that's fine. Um, because I'm just kind of one of those people just like if we just all had a conversation instead of just one side hates each other like Bloods and Crips, we'll be in a lot better place. Won't be as divided, but they try to divide us. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it is
Oh yeah.
race. They try to
They ain't
make it
no
race.
try, they do.
They do.
Ain't no try, they do.
They
They
do.
do, and they successful,
But they're
and it's
successful. But
working.
if you just sit and have a conversation, about this stuff,
Yeah.
Republicans and Democrats.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know why there's not a middle, but there should be, and it should be evenly distributed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets a third, maybe maybe a fourth. Maybe they'll bring in another party. Everybody gets a fourth, and then we, battle out. We see who wins out. But it's just two, and then
It's just
it
two.
us, the
Yeah.
common man, won't even talk to each other. It's like you're in a bar, you're hanging out, you're talking. This person says, is this way and you're this way. It's like, well, I can't have a conversation with that person. That person's obviously stupid because they think that and I think this. So I'm always right. I'm on the right side of history. Mr. Ryan says, wait now means dudes can pretend to be women. They're just okay. Nope. Not gonna read all that.
No,
That's not what woke
wrong.
means. Wrong.
That is
Not what woke
not what it
means.
means. And
No.
don't put it like that. You can put, hey, that's what your definition is. That's what you want to run with. Because we're in America. You have every right to use it the way
That's
you want to
fine.
use it that way. Hey, you have every right. You're in America. That's your right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
us. We are
Yeah.
looking at that definition of term and applying to none of that shit. None of
No.
that.
No. Nah, I know
None
you're a
of
common
that.
sense individual, right? And that's why I love you, brother. And I love that we can disagree
Oh,
on this
man.
stuff and still be cool. But that is not woke as we see it. When we think about woke, we think
Nah,
about being empowered and knowing the real history, who we really are, what we really come
that's
from.
it.
You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? Yeah, it's not.
And
It's not
understand what's going on. That's it.
right. Right. It's not. That. But see, what
You
happened
took
is
it
that
way over yonder left field, way over there to somewhere we would never. My thought process would have never just took it that way. So that's
never.
how I know the shit's so different.
It's gotten
How it's so
twisted.
different. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten
Yeah.
twisted.
Yeah. But you
Because
only listen to one side. You only listen to one side of it, then that's what you're gonna think. You know what I'm saying? We came up with the
yeah.
term, so we know what it means. Somebody else took it over there at Fox News and changed it. You know what I'm saying? So
And it's not new. It's been out for decades, like 60s, even past that. So it's not new the way we understood it.
no, I mean, the baby boomers, you know what I'm saying? They let the charge of the civil rights movement. It's civil rights. Basically what it is. The left has diminished the word woke. The crazy progressive has wrecked. The crazy progressive
Based on
wrecked the word woke. Yeah, but
if he's
but see, that's not us. 'Cause woke is a black thing. You wouldn't understand.
no, I wouldn't say that.
Do you remember that?
But
You remember folks used to say that?
oh yeah.
It's a black
Black
thing.
thing
You
you
would
wouldn't
understand.
understand.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time, yeah, but I wouldn't even say that's a phrase that they even say. You know what I'm saying? But
I would right. Yeah, and maybe the left has diminished it because it's not like that we run the left either. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we don't do we ain't called they did took our stuff and ran with it and
right.
diminished it, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
twisted
Nah.
it, and then the other side really twisted it, really
Right.
got it twisted.
Right. Right. They
You
really got
know
to
what I'm
twist it. Well,
saying?
it's two sides of the same coin. When you get to the brass tacks of it, you know what I'm saying? There's people who understand the nuances of it, and those that lean left for a reason, those that lean right for a reason. But there's really two sides of one coin, and they both throw it back and forth at each other. And, so as you're not woke and you're not understanding what these people are, the lies people are trying to tell you, then you'll just go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You're just leave there and they're saying.
but
So,
look,
Shada sounds great. We weren't using the word. Um, yeah, seventh grade. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we were. I mean, Spike Lee, the movie,
if you
Do the Right
watch
Thing.
movies and references and all,
Spike Lee
yeah,
said
I
it all the
mean,
time. Did he not?
yeah,
BJ?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, especially on school days.
On school days, definitely on school days. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot
Right.
about it. Yeah. So
Actually, in the very last scene of School Days, at the end, it don't
wake
get
up.
no. There you
Wait,
go.
was it school day when they said, wake up?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the very last scene. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep. So it's being used, but there weren't a lot of us. Well, because we were all at Egan, and there weren't a lot of us to really, or I can't say the word, but putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to say.
I think
I'm trying to
maybe
use a big
Ryan.
word.
Maybe I think some people, not just, but just some people, even our white counterparts that we grew up with and went to school with and all that. And we went to school, and you could see us absorb our character and our ethnicity, and but we didn't share everything.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't go to school, and you didn't know everything about me, and you didn't know everything that I knew, or especially about black stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't share everything.
I don't share
What you
my
couldn't
blackness
tell,
now.
right? And you wouldn't know how deaf, you know what I'm saying, how deaf a certain person is with their wokeness or not with the wokeness, because they might not share it. They might not express. You might see them as a video gamer, but they really read books, and they, you know what I'm saying. You just never know. You know what
Right.
I'm saying. They just might not share it with you. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
They might not open up to you yet, or they might be. Maybe they were scared you might throw it back in their face. You never know.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
I was
So I
scared as shit, and I still am. Because like
no,
my cousin
when I
Melvin,
was younger.
you weren't. You were a lot. You were
I
a
was
lot more.
defiant.
Yeah, you were always like that.
Right.
You're a lot more liberal than I was, but I wasn't, man. I tried to play. I tried to play within the lines. When I did, I got screwed. Ultimately, hell, I had to transfer schools. Um, but I mean, when I didn't, I should say. Well, when I didn't. Anyways, I transferred schools off
But
of.
what I'm saying is like, even though you remember I went to school, I had dreads. As far as I'm concerned, I probably remember when I went to E, I was pretty much the only one with dreads, right?
Right, you were. Yeah, you're the only one I ever
Yeah,
knew. Yeah,
but
right,
you know,
Ryan. You're absolutely right,
but
brother.
you would see that about me, and that's enough. But I didn't tell people that my mom was actually a black dancer back in the day. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
So I didn't express that. People wouldn't have known. So a lot of stuff that people that were woke in, or, like I was already woke because my mom was already look, boom, watch out for this. Check this out. Da 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 da. Oh, you police stopped you? Oh, so this okay, da da da. So this is what you gotta do next time. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
already pretty much automatically knew how to move, but that don't mean I expressed it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or share with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some people
The-
just don't know that black folks don't always you see they can dance, but you don't know they might be reading that book about South Africa and apartheid. You know what
that
I'm saying?
remember that first school dance in the 7th grade? I do remember that, and I do remember Anthony Daniels won all the dance competitions.
Oh boy.
Anthony Daniels Anthony Daniels came out with some moves, man. But we'll keep it pushing. But there are a lot of
He,
ladies. There are a
he,
lot of I think
he
that's
kept practicing on y'all, man. That's
yeah.
what
But
happened.
don't even sleep though. Don't even sleep. Don't even sleep. I saw it and I raised in one next school dance. I came out with the hammer pants, the rayon shirt with the polka dots. Yeah, I remember the second dance.
Oh man.
uh, I got to my bag, but anyway, man, we're kind of going off track here. But
Right. We
uh,
really went off track. But these Supreme Courts, man, they and they can be bought, it looks like now. I'm hearing they can be bought.
absolutely.
So
Well, did
it's
you hear
wild.
about
Well, they probably always can be bought, but
always been
it's just huh?
who's the brother? It wasn't Clarence Thomas. Was it Clarence Thomas? There's somebody.
Clarence,
It was a brother, and he was going
the one that
on
got
like,
bought?
yeah, he's going on cruises and stuff.
Yeah, and the dude, the billionaire bought his mama a house and all that.
Yeah, was it Clarence Thomas?
Yeah,
See, come on, man. And he was already suspect when he went in.
yeah.
He was already
There's a
suspect.
documentary on him I gotta watch, man. It seemed it was pretty good. From the time he grew up and everything till now. Like
Yeah,
and the point where he switched over to the other side like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I'm gonna check it out soon one of these days.
yeah.
But
Same here.
man,
Let me know.
yeah. But I just wanted to get back to the little quick basics. You know what I'm saying? Just quick little fundamentals, nothing hard. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too special. You know, just a quick reminder. You know what I'm saying? The jug is in the head with the bean. You know, in this election season. You know, but what about that clip, man? I sent you. Or did you have something to say on that? You know, the conclusion on that.
Yes. Yeah, I just think just the point of this is just to let you know what is important. They're all important. So you have to be plugged in and watch everything and
Yeah.
beat up people like me who don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I go to my parents' house, this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? The TV is on CNN, MSNBC. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they ever go
You
look
don't
at the
do
Fox stuff
Fox.
or I don't
They
I
do
know
all of it, man.
they're super anti-Fox, so I've never seen it on their TV, but I know I'll go check. If I hear a story on CNN and like I'm interested in it, I'll go check on Fox to see what they say. And it's usually the complete opposite. And so it's just
Right.
like, okay, well you just meet in
Always.
the middle somewhere. Right. So it's just like, but yeah, but they
Hold
don't
up. But with that said, though,
yeah.
but nobody,
The
but
BJ cool.
nobody, yeah, to meet you too, fam. But
You guys
nobody,
already know each other, you just don't remember. Okay, go ahead.
but nobody questions the fact that there's Fox, and then there's a CNN, and why, and this is the opposite, and nobody. That's the stuff that baffles me. Nobody questions that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
exactly, stop watching both sides. But I watch all sides just to get perspective, and I'm not indoctrinated from any of those sides. So I'm okay and able minded to watch stuff without getting indoctrinated for the
Yeah.
be done. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying? Just and be able to decipher from the BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure my people. I just don't say. I'm sure my my folks and my siblings. They're like because they're usually really educated on everything. Like when I talk to my dad, it's just like yeah, well they're saying this, they're saying. I just don't necessarily see it when I'm there, but I'm not there ever. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying?
mm,
So I know
yeah,
they read like they got their stuff all pretty locked in. So I learned a lot from them on both sides. Um, but just a warning for everybody. Yeah, you definitely gotta you got to check out all sides. I mean, there's what do they call the three sides to the truth. You know what I'm saying? This side, that side, and the real truth. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
um,
yeah. For
but
sure.
I'm with you on the mainstream media propaganda because that's been happening since forever. I mean, Hitler was able to start a world war, a second one with propaganda. So we just have to be very
Yeah.
careful and stay educated and just I mean, I don't say go to the deep dark web to find information because you probably get a knock at your door, but you got to try to be educated and stuff. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I like doing the show with you because I can kind of talk to some stuff with you. You can kind of teach. When
Right.
I say something stupid, you're like, that don't make any sense. Or I'll get a phone call from my old man, like, you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Well,
So,
hey, and one day, hopefully, have your old man up here, because, like, hey, I don't know everything. I don't know stuff. I'm trying to learn on the ways too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to come up here as like a common man
yeah. He would come
and
in here and shut it down.
see the bit.
He would come
Yeah.
in here and
Okay.
shut it
Yeah.
down.
Let him.
He
We'll
could
let
have
him
been
shut
a
down.
he could have been a what are the lawyers for
Professor or something.
politics?
Uh, oh.
Yeah, I feel you're right. Yeah, trying to pray and give thanks to Jesus. Or Horus, whatever you want, whoever you think he is. Because the letter or
Ooh.
I think it wasn't Jesus, it was Yeshua. It was Yeshua because Jesus is not his real name. It's not his real name. The letter J didn't exist when um he was around. But anyways,
Oh God!
that's a whole other
You're gonna
show.
get the Christians,
And
man. You
and,
better
and we
stop
can
it, buddy.
we
You
can do
better
that show
stop
here.
it.
I was
Uh,
raised as a
uh,
Christian. I
nah,
can talk on it.
hey, hey, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna get the Bible on you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, get the Bible, please.
you get the
Because I
but I
got
see you got
something.
the art of war there. You don't
Yeah, I
have the
got
Bible.
something.
You have the Bible there. There's the art of war,
Please go get the Bible. Please go get it.
buddy.
And I'll show you Deuteronomy. Okay. So
Yeah.
don't play. Don't play with me.
Oh
Don't
man,
play with me when it comes to that. You treat people the way you want to be treated. I treat people how
facts.
they want to be treated. So And again, Ron, I'm not pushing back on you or anything because I love that you're in here and you're my brother from another mother. But I treat people how they want to be treated because the way I want to be treated might be different from the way they want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? So like,
And
I
most of
want
the time, I just want to be left alone. Just leave me
see
alone. We good.
you want to be left alone. I want hugs and kisses all
Oh,
freaking day, and I don't
oh man.
get that. But there's some people
Oh,
like you who want to be left alone. So you want to be left alone. You treat somebody how they want to be, how you want to be treated. You leave that person
mhm.
alone who wants hugs and kisses all day. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, this
like
is
my
five.
yeah, like my wife, she wants to be left the f alone as well. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I don't do that because I'm so caught up in the way I want to be treated. So if she's not talking, she's quiet. Thanks, right? I feel you too, brother. And I'm glad that we could talk about that together. We always still be friends. I always go pick on her and it pisses her off. You know what I'm saying? Because she wants to be left the f alone until she's ready to. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah, yeah,
holler
yeah,
at your
yeah.
boy. You know what I'm saying? But by that time, I want to be left alone because I'm trying to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? Or a movie or a series I've been trying to watch. And then she comes in, blah, 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 blah. Well, you've been talking to me all day. Now you don't want us. Like, yeah, not right now.
Always the roast, right? Always the wrong time too, man. Always at
Thoughts
the
are on time.
wrong moment.
Thoughts are on
Like,
time.
and you see my focus and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just they don't care, man. Nothing matters.
So anyway, so we got that kind of went on for a while. What's up, DC? Doug said, I want to F stuff up. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. I think you know what though, bro? I think we all do all both sides because there's not a middle. We all kind of want to F stuff up. And it's just crazy because we're just so divided as a country.
What's up,
You know what I'm
DC?
saying? What's up, man? I'm so
Yeah.
glad that you pulled up. I appreciate it. Um, okay. I'm glad you asked that. Yeah, yeah. Wolves close it out tonight.
Get it better. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead. Let's go
yeah. Let's
ahead and
close
get
it
it
out tonight.
done.
Like you said,
It's
they
our
better.
time.
I don't want them to go on a to because they're so locked in. If they get beat tonight, they lose focus. You know what happens when the Wolves lose focus? It's not good. You know what I'm saying? They can spiral
And
really.
I thought they was gonna the way they got into foul trouble early in that last
Oh
game.
man,
I thought it was gonna almost be a wrap, but they held on, fam. Like
yeah.
they really held on.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. Which is different. That's not usually what they do. They usually just fall the f off.
Yeah.
So good on them, man. They got a
Yeah.
good team. They got a good coach. And they got some good leaders on that team. So
Yeah,
you know,
man. What's
that's
up, man? We're gonna get to this that clip I sent you, man. That should confirm to everybody. It's just about
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, and you
yeah.
know what I like about it? It wasn't
So
shaky like these other. It was perfect. It was right on time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And wait till I see this, man. This is if y'all
Okay.
ain't heard, they ain't been talking about this.
Let's see here. Just the shot we are proof the country is not divided as they want us to. Yeah, 35 years of friendship. Yeah, if we see things completely different, you know what I'm saying? We came up together, we grew up together, but our lives were different. You know what I'm saying? Through different walks of life, different sets of beliefs, and we're still buddies. And it's just like I don't. You're not mad at me because I feel some way about some way, and you feel some way. Me, BJ and I, we disagree on stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's real. You know what I'm saying? Those are true friendships. I don't want somebody who thinks exactly like me. You know what I'm saying?
All
And
the time, right? Because there's never a different perspective or nothing. You can't see nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't want that.
yeah, I mean, nah, I'm cool with that. So, but yeah, so you want to set the clip up, BJ?
Man, I just did, man. You just go ahead and play the clip,
Okay,
and we gonna talk about it. Because
okay. Can I?
if
Well,
you
let me
ain't
say,
seen this clip, well, you say something because
same brother.
I just want to share it. Because
So
hey,
this
I'm
is
just
yeah, this is very cool, and I'll play the clip in its totality, and the person who caught the video, I'm glad they interviewed her. BJ, I thought she was kind of dope. All right, I'm gonna play this in entirety. I got a video. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Share screen. So y'all check this out. It's a UAP, or as some used to call UFOs. It's now a UAP, which is unidentified aerial phenomenon, and it was a pretty good catch. So I'll play most of it. It's 5 minutes. I won't play it all, but I'll play most of it. So here we go.
Window seat on a plane.
I thought I was gonna play it. Hold on.
You're gonna think of this next story, and you're gonna think of the.
All right, give me 1 second. I may have to change some stuff. Where are my settings? Give me a second, guys. All right. There's that. We had to reset a bunch of times, so it kind of messed up my sound settings. But I'm a professional, and before I go into that, hey, thanks, Doug, appreciate it. You as well, brother. You as well, man. Much respect to everybody. All right, let's try this again. BJ, you ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm waiting on you, man. I'm playing. It's on me. All right, here we go.
Guest who is going to talk about this next story. Michelle Reyes was flying over New York City with her daughter, and she was sitting by a window. When she did what a lot of us do, we, take pictures out the window. Nice video of the New York skyline. It's an amazing view. But what Michelle did not expect to see was a cylinder-shaped object zipping across her line of sight near LaGuardia Airport. Was it a bug inside the plane, maybe? Well, she played the video back to look, and no, it was not a bug. Whatever it was definitely outside the plane, and it was flying on its own, and it was really, really fast. Michelle Reyes joins me now exclusively, and I want to welcome back Ben Hansen from UFO Witness on Discovery Plus as well. Michelle, thank you so much for being here. First of all, wow, that was pretty alarming stuff. What did you do with the video, and did you reach out to authorities to share it with them?
Thank you for having me. And when I realized that I had something like this on the video, the first thing I did was I emailed the FAA to let them know what I saw, and maybe it was a safety hazard. I reached out to them. Unfortunately, I haven't heard back from them. They didn't acknowledge my email. And then I sent it to Enigma Labs and the National UFO Database.
And any response?
Right.
Enigma Labs was the only one who responded to me.
So
that's
your
how I got in
dad
contact.
apparently.
All right, BJ. So why do you think that's the reason? Why do you think that?
Think what?
Why do you
The
think?
people that didn't contact her
Yeah.
for the same reason they've been trying to hide it or deny it or whatever for forever. You know what I'm saying? And now they can't really do too much of that now. I mean, people got cameras. You know what I'm saying? I like this one because it ain't shaky. You know what I'm saying? You can just zip by and she can pause it, boom, and then you know what I'm saying? Stretch it out and see it. Man,
Yeah.
I'm loving this because you know what I'm saying. It's like as more and more people get more, you know what I'm saying, clips like this, video, pictures, or whatever that's clear and precise. They're gonna have to come out and say something. They're gonna have to because they already know. Just quit. Just talk.
Just
you know what I'm saying? Just say it. Like, look, we know they're out here. We're good. Nothing's gonna happen. Or whatever the case may be. I don't know.
Like,
But
what's it gonna hurt?
don't act like Don't like it's not going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't out here.
Yeah,
it clearly is.
Everybody has a computer in their hands and a camera. Like Ryan said, the iPhone changed the game. Yeah, like everybody has a computer in their hands and a camera.
Yeah.
And, like they have recorded movies, Hollywood movies, with the technology that is in our iPhones right now. So I'll keep playing it. Here, let me keep going real quick. There we go.
Oh, okay. So, and as I understand, your dad is a former Navy guy, so you were able to share with him as well. What did he say?
I showed it to him first, and he honestly had no idea what it was either. He had no idea. He was just as baffled as I was.
Did you guys settle on the fact that it maybe was a drone? It was going awfully fast to be a drone, but was that the best guess?
He thought it may be a drone, but he didn't think that it should be where it was, that close to the aircraft. So
Right.
he
It's moving too fast to be a drone.
And it can't be that close to an aircraft. And the drones can't go to.
They can't go
Yeah,
that high.
yeah.
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
have an
right.
answer for me. He was just as clueless as I was. He's seen a lot of things, and this he couldn't give me an answer. But if he had to guess, he would have said drone.
So it's a good thing Ben Hansen is here. You know, you host a show called UFO
Very
Witness.
advanced
What do you
drone.
think about this Tic Tac video, Ben?
This was incredible, honestly, because it took a while just for us to get in touch with Michelle. It wasn't for her posting it on the app. Someone had borrowed,
Right.
sort of stole it from her social media and posted it as if they were her friend. So we had no idea who she was. We were looking up flights and trying to figure out which flight she was on. When we finally were able to contact her, she, for me, has been completely just genuine, sincere. We've now started to analyze the video, and I feel a little awkward saying this with her here, but
So he's gonna say something really important right now, and this is also what had me thinking, BJ, that this is super legit. You got to watch out for the fakers out there. There are a lot. To me, it's like 90% of them are fake, 10% of them are real. So this is interesting what he said here.
find no evidence that she faked this or hoaxed it. I didn't from the beginning, but we had to run it through, the proper, data analysis, and it's there. It's very clear, which is unusual. So to me, I feel as though this is probably something not terribly far in the distance, but there's problems with the theory of it being something as simple as an insect, which I would suspect this was happening, on the ground. We're talking 200
Definitely
plus
not an
miles an
insect.
hour at this point. Her jet is, so it passes in about 1/7 of a second, and it's present in 5 frames of the video. So there's a
It's
lot we
also a
can
very
dive into
shiny
with this,
giant,
but we're
shiny giant.
So that's really the gist of it, guys.
Man,
BJ, what are your thoughts, man? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? To me, it looks like the TikTok. Not the TikTok, but the Tic Tac thing that the U.S. Navy, or I think it was the Navy or the Air Force showed on their satellite. Did it kind of look like that to you?
nah. It
No.
looked like some Star Wars type stuff. That's what it looked like to me.
It was moving fast as a mofo.
Heck, yeah.
Because the plane is moving. It's, I don't know if people don't understand. When you're on a plane and they're going at the speed that you are, and this thing crosses, and they get more into it on the clip, but that thing should have been moving kind of slow. Have you ever passed a plane, right? You're on a flight, and you pass the plane, it's going the opposite way. It goes pretty slow, right?
Yeah.
Relatively, because you're going so fast, and it's going so fast. So let's kind of slow your distance away. You know what I mean? This thing,
Right.
boom,
Boom. Yep.
no,
Get
that
there.
ain't. Yeah, that's something else. So that, yeah, I've watched that a couple times. I mean, not just because of Michelle, but it's anyways, I've watched it a bunch of times. but Ryan, if aliens show up at my door, I'm just like, take me to your leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's go. I'm ready. You show up at my door, let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do
I say
this,
that
huh?
now.
Right.
I say that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
You know you'll be scared.
scared as a mofo, man. Well, can you
Yeah.
give me superpowers? Can you give me that? Give
Right.
me
What can you do for me?
What can you do for me to show people that
Alien.
you're real? Show people you're
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ease everybody. Can you make me a hybrid? You know what I'm saying? Or
I
maybe
get
I
one
am
of
a
these
hybrid.
ships you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Can I
man,
get one of these ships? You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
can we go around and disarm all the nuclear warheads? Can we do that? We start there.
Hey,
We start there. But they're probably going to say, well, there's a lot worse out there than that, sir. That is just the tip of the iceberg. What did Ryan say? He said, if you have technology to travel through space, you're going to break what we believe scientifically. Yeah. Because we don't have it right. They got Terrence Howard talking about math, how he changed math, and I keep seeing his stuff populate on my timeline. I haven't had enough time to go through it and break it down. But and as you guys don't know who Terrence Howard is, he is he's a famous actor. He played in what's that movie? It's harder here for a pimp.
Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, Hustle and Flow. He was also in that Fox TV show.
Oh man.
You know, I'm talking about, he was the record label executive.
Yeah, I forgot that quick, man.
Yeah, I tell you what, Ryan, the person who caught the video was hot. I don't think BJ is understanding what I'm talking about because he had not even responded to any of that. Michelle is dope. I know one when I see one. She's dope.
Oh, you know one when you see one? Okay.
She's dope. Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, man. So man, these mugs is here, man. I just wish they reveal themselves too. You know what I'm saying? Quit flying around us, land something, talk to somebody, say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think honestly, I know you're saying you're just like, hey, just go get on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a press conference and just say we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Come to the AmeriKan MatriX podcast and holler at us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We keep talking about you, and the people keep calling us loony bins and saying, you know what I'm saying, that it's fake news and this and that. But they just had people, freaking, what was it? It was just a few months ago. It's not in front of the whatever, the Supreme Court. I don't know you know what I'm talking about though. They were saying it's real.
Oh, okay, yeah. They was protesting about it or something.
No, not protesting about it. They were in front of it wasn't the Supreme Court, but the you know what I'm talking about, man. I can't think of any of their names right now. She'll make me a drink. It was way too strong. I didn't do it on This Ain't Practice, but I kind of needed it for this show.
Oh yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's all good for this show. I ain't tripping, man.
Yeah, can we get into the weird and the funky?
Yeah.
It wasn't a prank up. They had a whole thing. It was a hearing. They did a hearing.
Press conference hearing.
Yeah,
Was it on C-SPAN?
It was on everything. It was on C-SPAN, CNN,
probably was
MSNBC.
on C-SPAN.
Yeah.
Shout out to C-SPAN.
Shout out to C-SPAN. He loves C-SPAN. That crap puts me to sleep, but DJ loves it. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else we got to do, or they have to do to say that they're real. They're like, we've done everything. Like, you really, we have to do all that. How long does it take? Like, how much does it take? So, anyway, but people want concrete evidence. I get it. It is what it is, but I think it's real. But again, if one did come knocking at my door, I'd probably crap my pants. But I'll probably be okay after that once we get to once they assure me that, you know, they didn't come to harm me or anything like that. But BJ, I do hear that there are a lot of them that want to eradicate us, and there's some that want to help.
Hold on, but who got that information and from where?
I mean, they were talking about it during the hearings. They got this guy William Cooper. He talks about it.
So somebody has met someone of them. That's the case. That message has been relayed.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there. We had to bring that stuff on and show it to everybody.
Man.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that are saying it. Yeah, like the Draconians.
So they have been. So they have made contact. The human said.
Yeah. I mean, I know you've heard of lizard people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's supposedly in our government hybrids. They're not good. They're called Draconians. They're not good. The Greys, not good either. We people try to say they are, but they're not. Everybody knows what the Greys are, with the gray skin, the big eyes, or whatever.
Does your pop know about this?
Yeah, he knows all about this stuff. He knows more about this stuff than I do.
When's he coming in town?
I don't know. I don't know when he's coming. I
Okay.
don't know. I
Well,
might
we
just
gotta
go
get
there.
him on the show. We
Yeah, I
have
might
to get
just
him
go
on the
there.
show ASAP.
I don't know if he's camera shy or anything like that, but I'm telling you, yeah, he can speak to this stuff ad nauseum. Like he knows this stuff better than I do.
Yeah.
And he's drenched in science, so he's just like he's
Oh
like
yeah. We need to we gotta have him.
real science. You know what I'm saying? Not like because somebody said real science, like
Right.
astronomy, like that cluster is and that star is NC dash 11023. Like he knows this stuff.
Right.
Ryan said I dated a lizard biatch.
Dear.
You may have because rumor has it that they're trying to reproduce with us because they can no longer reproduce as quickly as we can. So they're trying to save their species, whatever. All this stuff is
Oh,
tinfoil hat type stuff. Like, I don't think my old man would even have that kind of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's embedded in the science of it all. So, but yeah, he'd be a great one to talk to about it. He's really he's into it. We talk about it. We talk about there's been other civilizations here before us that were more advanced than us, and they were just wiped out by a catalysm event or celestial event, something like that. So, where we are, we've been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like able to talk to the World Wide Web, and, like how we are right now, the video conference, the vehicles, a flight. We've been there, done that.
so nothing new.
Nothing new, and there might be other planets. We might be a spacefaring civilization, but we don't know because this civilization of humans isn't. There might be a civilization of humans that are. They just haven't come back. Or the people that we're seeing are those other civilizations that have come back. They're humans. They're just from a civilization that died out here. So,
Right.
man, that's I got a lot of cool stuff. So, all right. Yeah, I'm with you. Anyways, show's over, guys.
Yeah, buddy. We appreciate y'all. We want to wrap up real quick on y'all. But yeah, we got a full hour in and some change, and we
Yeah, you let me get
appreciate
my
y'all for
bag.
joining.
You let me get
Yeah.
my bag, and now you want to end the show, but that's cool.
Oh, hey, we gonna get on it. We gonna stay on it. We got some more topics, and it ain't gonna stop, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No doubt,
You
man.
know?
Shoot. Hey, it was good times, man. Appreciate you letting me pull up and be a part of this with you.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's nothing. Shout out co-host Shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ Cool's in the house. Another day, another dollar, another episode. Everybody there, y'all be kind to your neighbor. Be nice to everyone.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Share. All that.
Yes, sir.
Shot. You said in a couple weeks we're not gonna be in effect next week, right?
Right.
And so
Yeah. Y'all be traveling next week, but we'll be back.
he'll be traveling. Couple weeks. I might periodically pop in a few minutes, just just to keep y'all updated with something until we get a full hour in. So I'll probably do a couple of things on the side here.
We got other comments
AmeriKan
here.
MatriX.
Yeah, thanks for being a part of it, man. Thanks for the comments. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. We got 9 people watching. Come on, y'all, get these comments, man. Let's talk about this.
Oh man, 9 people. Shoot.
Yeah,
Yes,
DJ
like and share. Yeah, because hey, don't watch the NBA. It's rigged. Watch us.
Don't watch the NBA.
Watch us. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get more fruit for your knowledge. Watch us, man. You know what I'm saying?
There's no propaganda here. None.
Hey, no agenda. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna try to convert you to do something, something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
At all. It's just speaking our truth. That's it, man. So, but hey, we definitely got to talk about the aliens more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Might have to create something, another stream for that. But anyways, appreciate it, guys. Like and subscribe. BJ Cool. Any other final words before we bounce?
Nah, man. Like I said, be nice to your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Check on your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Check on your health. You know what I'm saying? Live another day, another dollar. More money, more power. American Matrix. I'm out, man.
All right, we out of here, man. Y'all be good. Peace.
Peace.
American Matrix. American Matrix. American Matrix. American Matrix. American Matrix. Will system don't give up. Yeah. Stick for your bucks. Now you're out of luck. The government's terrible. The healthcare sucks. American Matrix. American Matrix. School to prison pipeline. The feds are trying to get mine. American Matrix. American Matrix. Elections rigged. Stolen kids. Dirty cops out here doing evil big. American Matrix. American Matrix. Pay a tax here, pay a tax here. You're supposed to be part of the people. They lie. It's just damn